Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Muzzlightyear. Today, we're going to be talking about how it's important to keep fine tuning your life to live a happy life. All right, our lives will never be done, they'll never be complete. There's just too many variables in life for it to ever be at a stable state forever. And that includes variables like our families, sources of income, the global economy, climate change, and so many other things that are not within our control. But there are things which are within our control. For example, romantic relationships. Frankly, anyone who spent more than 5 minutes in a relationship should know that without ongoing fine tuning and repairs, it doesn't work. All relationships have to be consistently nurtured. We need to be attentive, affectionate, understanding, patient, respectful, and loving to each other. The most common misunderstanding is that a good life is a stable state or condition. That's it. We're done. We don't have to do anything anymore. Wrong. The good life is only achieved through constant readjustment. Of course, we can't know everything that's going to happen in our relationships or in anything in the future, really. It was the American general and later president Dwight Eisenhower that said, plans are nothing, planning is everything. So it's not about having a fixed plan, it's about repeated replanning, an ongoing process, readjusting, fine tuning. So you may be thinking to yourself, okay, so how do I fine tune my life? What do I even need to know to do? Well, what's great about that is that we can actually flip this question on its head. Instead of thinking about what we should do, how about thinking what we shouldn't do? Because as long as you keep the downside at bay, the upside will take care of itself. The downside is always more concrete than the upside. The downside is like granite. It's hard, it's tangible, it's solid. We can imagine how bad things could get and what we would need to do to protect ourselves from something like that. Whereas the upside is more like air. It's more ephemeral. It's harder to grasp all the things that we should do, can do, could do to get the things that we want in life. So, actually, what we should do is to systematically eliminate, protect ourselves from the downside in life. And then you'll have a better chance of achieving the good life. And investors who have been successful in the long term, such as Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger here, they work with mental tricks and tools and attitudes that are applicable to everyday life. And one of their main mental models is to avoid the downside. In their investments, Buffett and Munger are careful, first and foremost, about what to avoid, what not to do, before they even think about the upside. Buffett himself has said that Charlie and I have learned not to solve difficult business problems. What we have learned to do is avoid them. So, you don't need to be a genius to be able to do that. We can do that too. And Charlie Munger himself has commented, it's remarkable how much long-term advantage people like us have got by trying to be consistently not stupid instead of trying to be very intelligent. So, if you want a happy, peaceful life, keep fine-tuning it to make sure to protect yourself from the downside. Then, the rest will take care of itself. Alright? If you found that helpful, please like the video, helps more people see it. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. Got a lot more coming on the way. Peace.